ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಇಸ್ರೇಲ್ ಪ್ಯಾಲೆಸ್ಟೈನ್ ಯುದ್ಧ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಇಸ್ರೇಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಭಾರತೀಯರ ಕತೆ ಏನು ಅನ್ನೋ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮೂಡಿದೆ. ಭಾರತೀಯರ ಸುರಕ್ಷತೆಗೆ ಇಸ್ರೇಲ್ ಏನೇನು ಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ಕೈಗೊಳ್ಳಲಾಗಿದೆ, ಯುದ್ಧ ಭೂಮಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಭಾರತೀಯರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸೇಫ್, ಈ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿ ಸತ್ತಾರ್ ಇಸ್ರೇಲಿ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೌತ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಟಾಮಿ Ben-Haim ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತುಕತೆ ನಡೆಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಬರೋಣ ಬನ್ನಿ.
The Israel and Palestine conflict is taken seriously. Now question is what are the report of Indians in Israel? We have to Israel consultant general of South India Tommy Ben to speak it. Madam, first question is now Israel and Palestine complex is going to peak, madam. What are the Indians? How much to save? Because more than 18,000 of Indians is stuck in Israel. How much to save, madam?
Thank you for your question, but let me say something before I answer, and I definitely will answer. If this is not the Israel-Palestine or Palestinian Authority conflict. This is Israel responding to an unprovoked, heinous terror attack by the terror organization Hamas in Gaza. So we have to be very clear. A terrorist attack came into Israel Saturday morning, very early in the morning, killed over 900 people, injured over 2,600 people, and kidnapped dozens of women, babies, children, elderly people, unarmed people, and took them back into Gaza as hostages. We've seen a brutal, heinous, inhumane terror attack, and this is what we are dealing with. It has nothing to do with any conflict. Now, for your important question about the Indian people in Israel. At the moment, some Indians have already left because our airports are open, and people who wanted to leave left Israel. In the other cases, they are getting the same instructions, the same alerts as everybody else in Israel. If we are getting barrages of rockets from the terror organization Hamas, they get their notifications on the phone, on the radio, on TV to either shelter in their homes or apartments or go to public shelters, which we have many of because this is not our first terror attack. But they are, they're being dealt with as every other person living in Israel now, as every other citizen living in now. We're in touch with the Indian embassy in Israel. We're in touch here with different people who have families in Israel. And at the moment, and let's pray it continues so, they are not injured, they're being taken care of, and most of them are in their houses or where they are.
Although for the security of Indians, what are the measurements you have to take?
You have to take measurements like everybody else in Israel. The IDF, the Israel Defense Forces, the Israel government at the moment is doing all it can to stop this attack, to make sure that the people living in Israel, whether they're tourists from India, we have tourists from many places in the world. We have many students in our universities from India. We have people working in Israel. We're making sure that everybody is as secure, as safe as we can. People who were in the southern part that were brutally attacked by the terror organization Hamas have been shifted, or most of them shifted to the north to avoid this attack. And those who are in central Israel or in North Israel are doing according to the suggestions of the government and the alerts that come to each and every single person on their mobile phones.
With the video journalist Manjunath, Sattar, NewsFirst, Bengaluru.
NewsFirst, ನಿರ್ಭೀತಿಯಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪರವಾಗಿ.